Hi guys! Woo! Hi, it's your favorite siren, the Siren Sims, your favorite mystic, alright? So this is going to be a talk video. I remember I said a couple weeks ago that I would be downloading The Sims 4 and you'll see me do Sims 4 casts, and that's probably all you'll be seeing me do, maybe some building. I meant it at the time, but then something happened. I realized that I only wanted to try Sims 4 because I thought that the parts of it that people kept saying were better than Sims 3 would have been worth the download. I have it, but I deleted it, so I still have it, but I'd have to re-download it. In the background, you're going to be seeing the process of me downloading it. 19 gigs for the base game. With all of the complaints that I've heard about this game, how in God's great name is there 19 gigs worth of footage? It must be that oh so great graphics y'all be talking about. It's giving Fortnite. It's giving Overwatch. Hey, people who know me know that I have just said that Sims 4 is just Fortnite with sex, and I stand by that. Whatever. So I was gonna do it because I was like, okay, even with the Queen, the King, Her Majesty, Lazy Duchess, His Majesty, Lazy Duchess, even with the great mod, I still have so much CC that it's still kind of slow. It's definitely not as slow as it was, so there's a big difference, but I still have so much CC that, sometimes it's a little annoying to go into create a sim, unless I really like what I'm doing and I can take the time to do it. So like in the video you'll see before this, my 200 subscriber special, I was having fun making her, so that helps. But I was like, okay, if I do Sims 4, I heard cast is way easier and build by should be way simpler, because Sims 3 is notorious for having very hard build by, which is why builders in the Sims 3 are very heralded as like that girl or I am him when it comes to the guys, because it's like, wow, you can really build in Sims 3, that's hard. So I was like, okay, I've heard it's easier in Sims 4, so might as well get my footing there. But then I saw that people were having issues with casts and build by in the Sims 4, and I'm like, am I really just gonna download another Sims game that can be buggy? I think what disappointed me was that I always thought that dislike Sims 4 all you want, it has its upsides, and I was willing to look at the upsides. Upsides are not gameplay. I was planning to just use create a sim and build by, because those were the major selling points, right? It's way easier to make a sim, cast runs pretty smoothly, no matter how much CC you have, cast still runs well as long as the CC isn't damaged. So I was like, wow, that kind of reminds me of how Sims 2 cast can be, because Sims 2 cast, I'll say this now, Sims 2 cast could be really good too. So I wasn't excited, but I was like, let me try it, because I was gonna go into a tangent in another video about how we need more black CC for Sims 3. Like, we just need more of it. Like, there's no getting around that. However, people are converting Ebonic Sims hairs into Sims 3, so I'm not gonna complain anymore. I was really gonna get on like the CC creators and be like, wow, all y'all just playing boring ass Sims 4 and putting all of the cute black creator sim into Sims 4, like Sims 3 isn't a thing. But it's fine, because people who do play Sims 3 are converting it for Sims 3 and Sims 2. So I'll shut up. I will just direct you guys to the right place. Also, my last video with CC, the natural Sims, they have some cute hairs that I just found. Okay, so go in there. They just converted some Ebonic Sims, and Natural Sims hair Tumblr has it. Please go to that video, click the link, and get into it, yeah. So yeah, it was difficult for me. I was thinking about it and I was just like, oh, do I want to play this game? Do I care? And I realized that Sims 4 has so much problems that what I really need to do is just stick to the stuff I'm sticking to my own status quo, and I'm leaving the Sims 4 alone for now. Because really, the only reason I was going to do Sims 4 is because it had more ethnic CC and it had more modern CC. Like, most CC creators are playing Sims 4, so all the cute outfits, and because you know me, right now I'm doing some cartoon challenges where I'm making my favorite cartoons in Sims 2 and Sims 3 and stuff. You know, I made Kids Next Door, I made Proud Family, and I have some more coming out. And it's easier to make them possibly in Sims 4 because CC creators are making like those retro early 90s, early 2000s clothes, or they're making a bunch of, because you know that style's coming back. They're making versions of that, so you can actually make modernized versions of these cartoon characters. Don't steal my idea, JK. But like, I was just like, oh my god, it'll be easier for me to do this if I'm playing Sims 4 because Sims 4 has more modern CC. But then I'm just like, I don't think it's worth it. My computer really can't handle another Sims game. It's running on 2 of them right now, and I'm so shocked that the computer has not burned down. You know, I have made it known that I am the simmer that plays on a mid to low tier computer. I've heard my computer is pretty decent, but it's not a gaming computer, so that's why I say mid to low tier. That way, when I give you guys a tutorial, or when I play my game, or when I tell you I had this issue, you guys know that more than likely, unless you have, you know, some simmers, they'd be like building their own computers, or they have gaming computers. That's not me yet. That's not me yet. So I'm going to do as much as I can now to let you guys know that you can play the Sims 3 and the Sims 2 on a low to mid-end computer and have it work. So I was just like, you know what? I've never liked Sims 4. And one thing I want to speak about is that I always felt like I was being pushed to play it. Not by other people, it's just my insecurity, because I felt like I was missing out, you know. Everybody's playing Sims 4, you know, people be trying to play Sims 3 and don't be enjoying it. Those people, I side-eye them. I'm like, you just didn't play it for long enough, calm down. But like, I was always thinking to myself, like, this is a really good game for some people. What am I missing, right? And I'm talking without mods, because obviously the Sims 4 can be good if you have a boatload of mods and all the alpha CC and aesthetics in the world, okay? If you guys want to hear my popular opinions about Sims 4, I can put out about 10 of them. Let me know in the comments if you want to make that video. I can do it. I'm not going to be rude. I'm just going to say what I feel. But yeah. And so I felt like downloading The Sims 4 and only doing cast and build by, because that was the closest I could get to playing it without being a hypocrite. It's like, nah, I don't really like The Sims 4. I don't really want to play it gameplay style, but I can at least stay and create a sim and build by where I usually stay. That way I can try out something new without being a hypocrite, because you know, people know me, they know I don't care about The Sims 4. So, you know, I thought this was the only way I could get into it. But then I was like, if I don't want to play this game, I don't have to. This is what I was trying to say in my 200 subscriber video. If you don't want to do something, you don't have to. We're all here a part of this Sims community. You can do what you want. You can be a black person and stick with white people CC. Like you only make white Sims. We're not gonna judge you. You only make black Sims. We're not gonna judge you. You're a white person, you only make Asian Sims. Good on you. Do what you want. It's your game. You're in the comfort of your own home. Who gonna stop you? Who gonna tell you no? Who gonna turn this computer off? Who gonna do it? Nobody. So I realized that I don't have to play Sims 4 because I feel like, you know, that's the in thing to do to up my channel. Maybe years later I might play it, but I'm telling you right now, if I ever do play this cursed game, it's only going to be for Create a Sim, and possibly when I get a gaming laptop, so I know I have a laptop that can hold all 3 games at once. Other than that, I'ma stick to the rivers and the lakes that I'm used to. Don't go chasing Sims 4. Stick to the Sims 2 and 3 that you used to. I know that you think you gotta do the most popular way, but I think you're going too fast. You're going too fast. I was going too fast. Like, my channel got better because I did things slowly and at my own pace. And so I'm gonna do that with my Sims game too. The Sims is gonna get better because at its own pace. You know, I could complain about The Sims 4 all day, but that's only if y'all request it, okay? Or if I do little tidbits here and there. I'm not gonna hate on The Sims 4. If you like it, that is your business, but I'm not going to feel bullied to play this goddamn game. I'm telling you this right now. I'm not gonna be bullied. You're not gonna bully me. I'm not gonna be bullied, okay? So yeah, that's just kind of an update to the other video I did when I made that Sims 2 girl. yeah, I have the game, but I'm not playing it, and that is why. So let me know what you guys would do, because The Sims 4 is free. It's free, anybody can pick it up, and CC is free, so you can pick it up. As long as you have a computer, you can pick it up and you can download CC and you can jump in there. Let me know what you guys think about what I said, what your thoughts would be, what you would do in my situation. If you had a Sims channel, would you try to do the popular thing and make a couple Sims 4 videos just for the views, or would you just play Sims 4 because you were genuinely interested in it? Like, let me know, you know, because I like you guys a lot and I really just need some more Sims friends, you know, friends that play The Sims, because I live in the Caribbean and Jamaican Jamrock Nation stand up, so I don't really know many people that play The Sims like that. So yeah, just let me know what's going on with y'all, alright? Because we're here, we're living, and we're alive. And it's also Sunday as I'm recording this as well. So hallelujah, God bless you. Alright, goodbye my sire, Sue.